Agenda where the side bill.
Fantastic.
The stank face. He got on the stank face. Look at him.
Different type of intro, guys. What's up, dude?
That looked good. That looked really good.
It looked really good.
It looked really good. Welcome to our Sunday the West Comics. My name is Frank. Sunny is here.
Hey, it's the first time all of us are here, for me at least. It's been a month.
Wow.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah, just about.
Get ready to yell at each other about something.
Oh, I'm so stoked.
Well, probably.
Good to see you guys.
The hot dog, corn dog, Paul is here.
Hey.
Hello. I'm here. And I'm not having to lead the show, and that's nice.
Shalom.
It's a lot of pressure.
You did good.
I did good mostly,
did
except
great,
for when I
buddy.
tried to end the show 15 minutes early.
It was good.
Yeah, that part. Other than that part. But you crushed
In
it.
my defense, we started at a weird time.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Did Quan give him the signal? He went,
No,
No,
Quan
no,
looked
he was
at me
like-
and said, "There's 20 minutes left in the show." I was like,
that's great.
He's like, so we're going to get wrapped up around here. He's like, why? There's more time.
I was like,
He's
"Oh,
like, nah, man, you're good. You're good. Keep it going.
take it away."
It was all good. Fun time.
You saw Marcus dancing earlier. He's back now. I don't know if he's still going to be dancing. Brother Marcus is here.
Hi, everyone. Look at that.
He's in theme.
I had to coordinate.
They're probably glad you're back, Frank, because I was kind of mean when they tried to talk over each other.
Were you?
Yeah. Remember when it was Sonny's turn to talk and Shane was crying?
You said, remember that? Do you remember that? Speaking of Shane talking over people and being mean, Uncle Nephew Shane is here.
Hey.
Hi.
Looking good.
Gabagoo.
You look good, buddy.
Thank you. It's very sad. Very sad, though, today.
Why?
Terrible news.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Titans lost again?
No.
Listen, that terrible news is so frequent that it's no longer even terrible.
You're numb to it now.
I'm
right?
numb to it.
Yeah.
Ace Frehley, the lead guitarist of Kiss, passed away.
Oh,
Yes.
I did
Oh,
see
wow.
that. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah.
So I'm very, very loved Kiss since I was 5. So it's a
Oh
very,
wow. You were
sad.
that. Oh,
I was
okay.
a huge Kiss fan.
Very cool. Yeah, that's a tough one. Another Titan.
It was
Yeah.
74?
Yes.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah. He had been in and out of the hospital for a little bit. He had a,
He
had
hit
a-
his head,
a-
yeah.
He had a brain
Yeah.
bleed.
Oh, no.
Oh wow.
He
Yeah.
fell in his studio and hit his head. And his brain was bleeding, and next thing you know, gone.
Wow.
That's terrible.
See you, spaceman.
Yeah, man.
Bummer, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But
The music lives on.
the show must go on. I must continue to be entertaining.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
I tried to.
Oh man.
I have to continue working on this Emmy award that I'm trying to.
I'm like, this is how it's gonna be the whole time.
I wasn't believing that as I was saying it. I wasn't believing
As you work on your third Emmy award.
That's crazy.
As we return to form in our Latin Grammy award-winning production Into the West. Guys, we got a lot of news this past weekend out of New York Comic Con. I guess it's like the last big comic convention of 2025.
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
News and announcements. Vertigo now is officially back.
Woo!
I guess.
Thank you, Jesus.
Marcus, what are some of the things that you heard about Vertigo being back in full force?
Yeah, it sounds like it. I'm gonna keep keep an open mind. Hopefully, until we see more stuff, because I know Nice House by the Sea was the first time I saw the Vertigo logo come back on a comic, like mid comic too. It was like DC Black Label, and then it turned into Vertigo. So it was kind of gradually starting to happen.
That's my question is. So I guess the superhero stuff is going to be Black Label, and the stuff like Nice House by the Sea or by the Lake is going to be Vertigo.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to keep an open mind. Hopefully, we'll see how they reshape it. I'm hopeful that it still has that or recaptures that same magic that the old school Vertigo has.
A lot of creators involved. Dennis Camp, Tom Taylor.
That's super dope. That Camp is
There's going to be a lot of, and I was going to mention in a few minutes that one of the big writers from DC is also moving over to Marvel. He's going to be taking on one of their tentpole franchises. So we'll see. Yeah. I think it's really cool to see Vertigo back, and it's cool for all the fans of the people that, that was like the late 80s, early 90s. Vertigo was taking off, and it was always a nice option to have something that was a little darker, a little creepier,
a little more adult,
a little more adult type themed. Yeah, Sandman, absolutely.
For sure.
Some other stuff that came out of New York Comic Con. They thought it was going to be more animated focused, I guess, for Marvel. And they did like a full panel. They showed a trailer for the next season of Daredevil Born Again.
So fire.
They brought out your girl, Kristen Ritter.
Yep.
That's
out on stage. And that could be, I don't know, it was maybe.
I like her.
Yeah. They brought her out. And they almost caught. It sounded like if you've seen some of the footage, they showed highlights. They almost caught Charlie Cox saying he slipped almost talking about his inclusion in the Spider-Man movie, and that he was referencing the voiceover stuff that he was doing for the animated show, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man series, whatever.
Oh, wow.
They almost caught him admit that he was in, because we know
he's gonna be in it, bro.
we know what's his name is going to be in. Punisher is going to be in the
Punisher.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be in the
Hulk.
Spider-Man movie. Hulk, 17 villains.
Yeah, for sure.
There's going to be
Scorpion.
Scorpion is going to be in there. Kingpin,
Vulture,
we'd
I'm sure.
assume. Vulture.
This almost sounds like a Sinister Six, or maybe even
Dude,
like a Civil
please.
War, like
That'd
an
be
actual
cool.
Civil War.
Please.
Thing.
I don't know. I know, Paul, you're familiar with the PlayStation Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
That intro scene where he's fighting all of them at once. It's with the inclusion of Mr. Negative, which is really dope.
Oh yeah.
That first game is incredible.
Oh, great.
Isn't that one of the rumors, though, too, is that he would be included in this? There's going to be a lot of people. They got a lot of stuff to do in this movie.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I think if any movie, a Spider-Man movie would be the easiest to kind of pull all that stuff off. With Multiverse of Madness, that's what I thought was going to be like the big game-changing one, and it kind of fell a little flat.
It didn't change your game.
It didn't change my game, bro. So I'm hoping that they do a better job with this.
Right.
And I'm stoked, but we'll see.
Shane, I know that
They
you are
won't.
a huge
Mr. Positive.
Listen, everybody will be
Spider-
good.
get
in
Mr.
it,
Negative.
but,
It's Spider-Man.
Just like Cloak
Good
and
one.
Dagger.
Oh, I get it. Shane's going to be the villain, Mr. Negative.
Shane, are you the villain in the next Spider-Man movie that you're telling us?
I am truly Mr. Negative.
You're
when
the
it comes
18th villain?
to Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Jimmy Jack Spider-Man, you don't fool me. I don't think it's going to be good.
That's tragic because you look more like a Luke Cage. You feel like a Luke Cage. you know?
Hey, thanks, man.
Could we get Luke Cage in this second season of Daredevil?
I think all
Mike
of
Coulter's dope, so I hope so.
Yeah.
all of
Well,
with
no.
with just give me another Iron Fist.
Another actor.
Another
Another-
actor.
oh, okay, I was gonna
say. Yeah, no, not like. I don't need another season of that. I need another actor.
okay.
Because of the
Well, you didn't like it?
dude. No, bro. And I
Was there
love.
2 seasons of that?
I think there
That's
were.
crazy.
was.
Crazy, right?
I got through like 4 episodes of the first season. And
I
then
never
no
saw it if there
shot.
was a second season.
then I assumed it disappeared from existence.
The everything Luke Cage, super cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Super cool.
That show was great until
The
Mahershala
end.
Ali's character
Yes,
died, and then
yes.
it was just okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. And he was dope, bro.
Cottonmouth, yeah,
Cottonmouth.
so dope.
So crazy suits, bro. Soundtrack was awesome. But it would be really cool if they did bring these characters back. Not Iron Fist.
Oh yeah, and there's we said Tombstone, right?
Tombstone got announced, which is
Right.
there's
Yeah.
not a better casting I could ever think of. That
Yeah.
guy is pretty on point.
Is he voiced Tombstone in an animated something?
I think so.
You know, I think he kind of did because he has that like he has the voice. Possibly.
no, I think
He
did the
sounds like a
voice of,
villain.
one of the
Look it
lady
up.
in the
Tombstone,
one of
on
the
it.
Spider Verses.
Your
Maybe
Spider-Verse.
Shane, how excited are you for all these announcements that involve Marvel? I know not Spider-Man so much, but Daredevil coming back. We got
Yeah, you're
Christian
stoked for
Ritter
that,
back.
right?
You're still excited for that, yeah?
See, that's the thing, because Kristen Ritter, well, the fact that she's coming back to do this is probably the most amazing thing about all this. I thought for sure they would try to, I don't know, replace her. I mean,
No,
I mean?
no way.
You would think they would try to. I don't know.
He was Tombstone in Into the Spider-Verse.
There you
Wow.
Okay.
Perfect.
But yeah, the fact they have all this coming out is because they got to do something. I think
Yeah.
it's pretty. They got to do something. This would probably be the most positive direction for them to go.
Did you like the last Daredevil season?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
for the most part, yeah. There were certain episodes where there were certain things about certain episodes
For
that were
sure.
kind of crappy, but other than that, as a whole,
On the whole,
it was
good.
a
On
8,
the whole.
7.5 to it was a
Wow, 7.5. That's crazy.
7.5 to an 8.
Those guys are doing the whole season
Right.
of it. I guess the guys that did the first and the end of whatever. Those guys are doing the whole
I'm
second
excited
season.
for the whole
Yes.
project.
It's one creative team, you would hope. It's not like clearly 2 from one creative team, 4 from another creative team, and then 2 more from another
you were
creative
able to notice that very
Because-
clearly in some of those
yeah.
episodes. Like there was some where the direct like the bank robbery scene or bank robbery episode
Yeah.
was very even toned differently, shot differently.
And the
Everything-
episode was good.
it was a
It
dope
was
episode. It was just very different.
different.
Right.
Yeah.
But
They
what's
kinda shot
what's
out of
funny
order
though,
and stuff.
even though it's all kind of because it had the creative team swap, it all worked well. I thought.
Yeah,
like,
I
it was
liked
still
it.
good.
Yeah, I liked
it
it
wasn't
too.
so
I enjoyed it.
obvious where you were just like kind of like a jolt backwards, like whoa, what is this? Like where is this the same show? It wasn't any of that.
I think the thing that was most evident about it for me was all of a sudden, what's his name? I can't remember the character.
Which one?
The serial killer who's
Muse.
Muse. Thank you.
Yeah.
He like all of a sudden has killed like 130 people or something, and it's like, oh, now he's all of a sudden a problem for his 131st person that he killed. And it's like, or something like that. He like came in really fast out of nowhere, and it was like,
right.
whoa.
and they
going on?
kind
Where'd
of
this guy come from?
and they kind of he kind of disappeared kind of fast too. I
Yes.
thought they
Bro
should have
got
used him more.
off very quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he should have been used a little bit more.
His stuff was great, and then he just was gone.
I liked his character design. The costume was really cool.
Yeah.
It did
Cool
seem
character.
It
Yeah, he's
did
a
kind
good
of seem like everything. When it happened really quick, and then like
Right.
next they just kind of like moved
I think
on.
it was the second
you.
or third
Next.
episode
Shout
of
outs,
Daredevil.
Grande.
The court episode, the courtroom drama episode with the other superhero who ends
White
up
Tiger.
White
Yeah.
Tiger. That
Very
episode
good.
was
Bro.
incredible.
Crazy good.
That was like a 9.5 out of 10
Yeah.
episode. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
so good,
Yeah.
and then the rest of it was pretty good too, but clearly uneven. So yeah, I'm excited for it to have the same creative team all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that they've got some definite potential with that. There's been so much stuff with Marvel that people have been mixed on.
Yeah,
They
for sure.
they
Rightfully
showed some
so.
other stuff with this panel too. Again, everybody thought they were getting animated stuff. They did do some X-Men 97. They announced dates, I guess, for the next season of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, but they didn't show footage of the second season. But X-Men 97, I think, is supposed to be like summer-ish.
Already got
when it
greenlit
comes
for
out.
season 3
It
as
already
well.
got greenlit for a third season.
That's great.
And
I'm so stoked for that.
they also had a teaser trailer or a little sizzle reel for
sizzle.
Vision Quest.
Okay.
And they
I heard
showed,
something about
showed
that.
some stuff about that as well. So
How excited are you for that, though?
I don't know. I mean, if this is supposed to be part of a trilogy, kind of loosely with Agatha all along and WandaVision, I don't know.
Is that
I don't know.
Oh, man.
a thing?
I don't know.
I was going to say,
well,
I
it's
might,
continuing the story.
Best
of-
trilogy ever. So sick.
Spectral Vision
I couldn't get
goes
past-
off,
I did one episode.
takes
I-
off at the end of WandaVision, and then he shows back up in this. It'll
4
be-
year ago.
Yeah. So I guess
Interesting.
it's
Wait,
it's-
Vision shows
it-
up in
Vision
Agatha.
Quest.
in Agatha. No.
No, I'm saying he goes. This
At
is
the end of
supposed to be the third.
WandaVision, he
Oh, yeah,
disappeared.
yeah, yeah.
But if you recall from when you saw Agatha all along,
No, dude.
I saw it.
did?
I
You
know
watched
what you're talking about.
at the end of the series, Wiccan is going to search for his brother, and they have announced that I guess they cast a actor to play his brother
Wow.
in the Vision Quest
Okay.
thing. So
Cool.
I don't know. We'll see.
It's that small part of Agatha that moves the Vision thing along. There's not
See,
there's
that's,
not a ton of it.
See,
that moves it
I
along.
don't like that. I don't like you wasting my time watching.
You want a big part moved.
Yeah. I mean, watching 7 out of 8 episodes just to get a sucky whatever at the end.
You
that
loved
tells me-
Agatha all along.
It's terrible.
I mean, because you're supposed to. This is her gig. It's like them. This is 100% her gig, Agatha. So
I liked Agatha
if you
a
dig
lot
that-
better in WandaVision.
If Agatha-
maybe like just in like small doses as like
maybe.
You know what I mean?
I think you might be right.
maybe if they were like, if she was introduced at a time, or if we had like the Fantastic Four a little bit earlier,
Yeah.
because she was like their maid. So I mean,
Right.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, she's
so
introduced in
yeah.
FF.
Yeah,
Oh.
So if we maybe saw a connection there,
That's
that would've
kinda
made-
cool.
That would have made it
Something.
more, because like even in WandaVision, even if you didn't like WandaVision, you still had some connections between, the teasers that it might be Mephisto or
Right.
Bro,
you got
don't
the-
even get
hoping
me
for
started.
all, yeah.
Don't even get me
you got
started.
the
bro.
photon stuff. You got the possible. Oh, I know an engineer. Is that Reed Richards?
Bro, how was it
You know,
not?
so
bro?
you had enough of that lore.
They kept you interested.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm just
be-
looking at like she's like out walking outside naked or whatever, and I was like, what's
okay.
happening? Like, what are we doing?
You finished Agatha all along.
Crackhead?
I did.
Did you finish it?
I did.
I didn't watch
Oh,
it.
Sonny?
You didn't watch any of it.
I watched like
Oh, wow. Okay.
You saw
Did
the
you
whole
finish
thing?
it?
the first or second.
finished it,
episode.
yeah.
I
Me too.
saw a couple episodes like reviewed online, and then we've
finish
kind of
it?
talked about it and stuff. I'm interested because I like who plays homegirl Death.
Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza.
Dope.
Yeah.
Loved her in
yes.
Legion. She's great.
She's
Aubrey Plaza's
great.
great.
She plays a creepy,
Sonny.
awkward.
Sonny.
Don't start.
She's great.
Okay.
I love.
Is she like a character in that show, or does she just show up at the end?
No, she's a character.
Oh, okay.
It just released. Whoa! It just comes out that she's. Bro, I just stumbled on 9 of my words.
Bro just
caught himself.
yelled at himself.
I yelled at myself.
What did he say? Times 9.
She is a character in the show, and then it's just released that she's Lady Death at the end. Right.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking.
That's what I thought.
okay.
That's what happened.
Okay, that's kind of cool. And I hope they play into like the whole like give like a Deadpool and Thanos.
I was gonna
the
say.
whole, like
That's what that. Yeah, that is.
If
a
that's where
connection
they
there.
head, if that's
Yeah.
where they're heading, then yeah.
pretty cool. That is a
Oh,
connection.
okay. It took me, because he's in love with her and he's in love. Yeah, okay. I figured it out.
Come on,
little triangle.
I forgot that that's
It's an
was a
awkward
thing.
love triangle, man.
Yeah,
We're going to get to
Deadpool, Thanos.
some more New York Comic Con stuff, but
we are.
one of the other things that happened at the panel is that they did show their first official trailer for the series that'll be coming out in. Now it's been pushed to January. Pushed to January. I had a week off. I forgot how to talk. It's okay.
You're doing-
Wonder Man.
You're doing wonderful.
Dropped their first official look trailer. That we're going to be checking out this trailer, and that comes out end of January. I think it's going to be on the.
It seems like it might be pretty cool.
Streaming on the Plus. It's
gonna be
check
different.
this out.
The entertainment world is stunned today when
It makes you
internationally
wonder, man.
celebrated and reclusive filmmaker Von Kovac sprung out of retirement to sign on for a remake of Wonder Man. Mr. Von Kovac, could you tell us more about
Everyone is tired of superheroes. There is an opportunity to
Let's do it from Superman.
reimagine a whole genre of storytelling.
Have you
already
thought
better
about
than
casting?
This was
So, what's this? Big audition you were talking about.
It's a huge opportunity. I'm auditioning for Wonder Man.
Did you hear about Wonder
So
Man?
weird. It is him.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's that character.
Sorry, you crazy.
I was born to play this character.
Oh, you serious? Boo, they are already
Trevor
talking to
Slattery.
Leo.
Ben Kingsley.
Ben Kingsley.
Oh, the Mandarin.
The Mandarin. I called him the Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
This is quite the warm
You just
up
gotta
team.
go out there and crush it.
Yeah, you do.
He's so good.
Black
I'm trying to come up
Manta.
with a backstory
Yahya
for the
Abdul
character.
Well,
Mahim.
trust the words. Just show up and say them.
That's not my process.
Well, the process can go blow a spider.
Guy's killing it in there, bro.
Where have I seen him before?
Pretty sure he used to be a terrorist.
You can slate
See,
whenever
they're
you're
using
ready.
it.
Simon Williams, reading for Wonder Man.
Listen to me, Simon. The callback is happening now. Just be normal.
Normal man. The breakdown is go method.
Why is she backing up in that go-kart?
Come in. Mr. Kovac will meet you in the living room.
So you all here to meet Von Kovac? Hello, everyone. I want to
Bro,
explore
looks like
the
Einstein.
place between fiction and non-fiction.
That's tight.
We are going to make the last movie on Earth. No one will have the balls to make another. And action! Any news from Von Kovac?
There is news you'll be the first to know.
Unless you call me again, in which case I will never tell you.
8 episodes.
Shane, what do you think?
Looks good. No, it looks looks funny, but what do we?
Yeah, I have
You know what I'm
Exactly
saying?
what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like we're going. You know what I'm saying? We're all thinking probably like what?
I watched a movie earlier this year called Opus, which wasn't very good, but it was like this old music guy had like made an album for the first time in forever, and a bunch of people came to meet and see him in his weird, like cult-ish outpost somewhere. And this feels a little bit like that, but to what end, I do not understand.
I've seen trailers and clips of him actually, like he is going to get Wonder Man powers.
Yep.
Through some weird, I don't know how they're going to explain it because it's very meta, and I love stuff like that where they're kind of poking fun and doing like a movie
Right.
of a washed up old movie in a movie. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm following.
He's following.
I'm kind of, but
What if,
also
like,
why though?
Whoever gets the role gets the actual powers.
That sounds so stupid.
That's so
Phrase of
funny.
the day.
I
Phrase
said
of
it
the day.
thinking
Cool.
that's actually kind of interesting, and this guy just told me how stupid it was.
I don't know.
Oh man.
He sounds like he was auditioning for Wonder Man there for a minute. It sounds so stupid.
Shut up, dude. It just seems like a great actor for a weird project. Like, what is this gonna mean?
Why is sorry?
Starburst.
That's like the third
Quan's
time
throwing
Quan
me
has thrown
Starburst.
Starburst at Shane.
Oh, nice.
Give me one more, dude. All right, go ahead, Sonny. I'm sorry.
Thanks. So anyway,
You ain't throw it hard enough.
I think Are you just
what is happening? Man?
beating him in the head with Starburst? Is that what's going on over there?
He's throwing it to me so I can eat them. Go ahead. He's trying to cheer me up. Go ahead.
That's it. I think why. No
one cares, but go ahead.
No, Wonder Man seems it's just like random.
Right.
Ow.
And it's not one of those like, oh, James Gunn's doing like an obscure character and like we're gonna care about him.
Yeah, you don't
know
have
what I
like
mean?
belief in the people.
That's not gonna
making
happen.
it.
We're not gonna care.
It's just like a Disney Plus show that I'm like, what is going on? You put like what I don't know, $8,500 million in this random.
$8,500 million was the budget actually.
Yeah, dude.
Oh wow, for that really?
Yeah, $8,500 million.
8,500 million?
8,500 million
Kajillion.
for a billion.
Marcus, what do you think?
So for me, I'm getting a lot
More
of
for you.
I think I'm getting a lot of She-Hulk vibes, where it's just like filler.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not necessarily saying that's a bad thing, but I did read that it's kind of starts off as like a parody of, making a what it takes to make a superhero film.
like the pink one.
So I mean, I
There's none in
can
there.
if they play on that angle, that could be fun.
Right.
But it right now it looks like filler. So we'll see where it goes.
When was this? Wasn't this done a long time ago?
A while ago.
Yeah. So
See, that's their problem. They keep putting these out when they're done.
It's like, why do we care?
yeah. At this point, what's the connection? Why do we care? That's what's going to have to be answered.
It looks like a good show. It looks like it's well done.
Right.
That what's his name? I'm not gonna.
Yahya Abdul Mateen.
Is great.
Yeah. Abdul Mateen.
I call him
great.
Black Manta because he was
He was great.
Aquaman.
He was great in Aquaman.
Right.
That's a character that he played.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's his name.
So I'm just interested to see like what again. Why does it matter?
We're gonna find that out.
Maybe I'm in the minority here. It sounds like I am. I thought
You actually
Every week.
everybody's equal here.
Sonny doesn't see color.
No,
But
I know.
I thought that it
doesn't.
looked pretty funny. I don't know.
No, it looks funny. It does look funny.
It looked funny. I do agree with Shane, but to what end? But I don't know if it's a
Right.
funny, ridiculous show for 4 episodes. Then yeah, cool, whatever.
It's 8.
I thought it was 4.
8.
No, cool. Well, hopefully it's better.
It will be.
I thought it was supposed to be 4. Ring told me 4.
Why did you lie to him?
It said 8 on at the end of the trailer. It
Way
said
to
8.
go. You
Yeah.
lied to him. No,
He told me 4.
He's going to think it's 4
I
forever.
told you 4, but the screen
Now
said 8.
I'm
I don't
more
remember when I
skeptical.
told you 4.
What is bro gonna do? Fight Hollywood?
he's gonna have some wondrous adventures, bro. I don't know.
When episode 5 comes out, Paul's going to be like, I thought this was 4 episodes.
Paul's gonna say, "Damn it!"
He's like, what? There's another episode?
You guys almost had to do the Heimlich. I almost inhaled the
Frank told me there were like 4 episodes. What the hell?
What? Why does it keep going?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
4. Word to it.
4 word to it.
Knee
Yeah.
slap.
Point to your shirt, Marcus. 4.
That was a
Nice.
good joke we all just did.
Hey.
Yeah.
It was a team effort.
I'm looking forward to it. I like Ben Kingsley.
Yeah, he's funny. He's
Yeah,
great.
Abdul Mateen seems to be, he's a solid actor, and I don't know. I'm looking forward to this. I guess because it's different. It's not the same formulaic superhero thing that we're seeing.
I do like that.
I like
He has a brother in the comics that is a villain. Grim Reaper, I think, is his brother.
There was a Grim Reaper thing in WandaVision when they were doing. They showed his helmet in like some animated.
So
Damn, I almost cursed like that.
It's okay.
What, helmet?
No, I almost said the BS word.
Bachelor of Science?
Yeah.
No, it's funny. I do like the Trevor Slattery connection though.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's pretty funny and a good callback and making something
a
that was completely
terrorist.
worthless at the time
If
matter.
So if the Mandarin is in here, is that a connection to Shang-Chi then?
I was gonna say that those whole they had that big battle at the end of Shang-Chi that all these people are like wiped out. So has Trevor Slattery just been like sitting there with that little fuzzy
cat thing,
whatever?
Yes.
Like
the
for
lion
this whole
cat
time
thing.
he's been chilling.
Yes.
He's like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta do something.
You know what?
I gotta get back out there.
I do enjoy the fact that like
Did he bring him with him? He's like in his apartment.
like the casting people. They might show that honestly.
Yeah, sure.
I like how the casting people was like, I'm pretty sure he was a terrorist. Like,
Right. That was funny, man.
And then all of a sudden you see, Shang-Chi appear, and then he has what's that annoying sidekick, Everclear? What's her name?
Everclear.
Yeah, her name's
Aquafina.
Everclear.
Oh, Aquafina.
Aquafina.
Yeah. With the scratchy, annoying voice. Yeah. And
She
they
does
both
have kind of
step out. They both step out, and then you see Wong or someone come out with them. And that would be cool, actually.
Well, this show-
little bridge.
I'm thinking that could be cool.
Paul's still confirming that it's 8 episodes.
No, it's the showrunner is
Happy it's 8 episodes.
Go ahead.
The floor's yours, buddy. You got it.
You got
Is it though?
Jewish man.
Apparently, I'm Jewish now.
You look like a little Dicky.
Yarmulke
He does.
is a word that is not spelled the way it should be. Juan told me to say that on air.
No, it's crazy. It's spelled crazy.
But Destin Daniel Cretton is the showrunner for this, and he directed Shang-Chi and is directing the new Spider-Man.
Okay.
Oh,
It looks like Little Dicky.
He's going to pull up a picture of Little Dicky, of whom I don't look anything like.
Nick's in the chat. He says, nothing about this show is professional except the production.
He's all right.
You're so right, dude.
5 idiots yelling at each other.
Boy, is he
Over
right. It's the truest thing.
4 episodes or 8 episodes? I don't know. No politics.
No.
Great.
Some other stuff. Now we've all eating candy and we can't talk.
I'm like, how did that even start?
I
Just
almost
like eating
inhaled
candy.
mine. Yeah.
It works really.
I don't look like that guy.
That's crazy.
No, I do not.
He does look like him, bro.
There's no way that I look like that. If
Your beard's a little thicker. That's it.
He has more round eyes.
If I had said this
Your beard's
about
a little
like
thicker.
Marcus and a black actor or something, I'd have never heard the end of it.
There he
bro.
goes. There he goes.
Just like Tanya said, I'm pulling the race
honestly,
card.
look, just pull up another little Dicky picture. It'll be
like him.
the same thing.
I
That's
don't
what Paul
look
looks
like
right
that
now.
dude.
Paul right there.
Wait,
is
There's
this Paul?
no
This
way.
you look like the handsomer version for sure.
Yeah, you're better looking.
Well, you could be related.
Y'all
No
look
doubt.
cousins.
You definitely look
That
related.
is, that's not Paul. That's
Y'all
Paul.
look like cousins, bro.
You
Is this
guys,
Paul?
flattery. I'm
You
cool.
You look,
Just
you're more
like it.
handsome.
I look
but-
like the more handsome little Dicky. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Paul, Dave was a good show. That
Dave
was
is an
is funny.
amazing
Yeah,
show.
Dave is very funny.
but you look like him.
I'm not as funny as that guy. But
Okay. His ego is saved.
I'm
guys.
better looking.
Good job.
by a scotch. By a scotch, you're better looking.
Hey, relax.
No, like let him have his flowers, bro. He got out of it.
Golly, man.
Little Dicky.
A couple more.
That's
little
some
more.
of my best work, by the way.
Shane, some more tidbits that come out of the.
tidbit.
You liked when I say tidbit. Didn't you?
I loved that.
I'm a big fan.
Out of New York Comic Con this past weekend, they announced like some final issues, I guess, for what they're going to be doing with the Ultimate Universe.
Yes.
Absolute is in great shape. They'll still be going.
Word.
They probably just like hit their stride as far as what they're doing,
Absolutely.
but
Killing it.
they will be wrapping up all the Ultimates stuff early next year, early to the middle of next year.
Yeah, I read something. There was like a cool story that involved of.
They start the Endgame
Yeah. Okay.
thing like next month or month.
Yeah,
after,
I think
don't know.
so.
But the thing I was going to tell you about is a guy who's
me.
been doing everything for DC Comics is going to be now taking on one of the big franchises for Marvel.
Oh.
Joshua Williamson is going to be writing an ongoing Iron Man series.
Whoa.
And I thought that was pretty cool.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's writing Superman, Green Arrow,
Little Paulie.
and what else?
I just noticed that.
What is that?
Little Paulie.
What else is he writing at DC? Right? Is it Green Arrow and Superman or
I think it's Superman.
just Superman? That's it.
No, he was writing something else.
Yeah.
Stand by.
But Superman is very good right now. The Legion of Darkseid stuff that was leading into the DCKO
can't
with
look up
Mora
there.
on art was it was very, very good. Little Polly. I'm not Jewish. I never was. So I'm sorry that I
Wow,
looked away.
denouncing the faith.
Yeah.
Come on.
I celebrate Christmas. But then again, most Jewish people probably do too.
Hanukkah is.
Is that crazy though? You'll be writing Iron Man and then you're writing
you
Superman
might
and then for Image Comics you're writing G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Like you're writing
Yeah. He's all over.
Seriously?
No, he's a good writer. I don't love. The only thing from him that I didn't love was his Batman, which I was kind of really bad. But everything else he's done has been pretty good.
Yeah.
But the reason why that run was the way it was because of what they were trying to set up with who was coming on after the fact. Because he was supposed to get he was doing more things that they wanted to pull him off. They needed somebody to write.
I guess
Batman.
they rushed it, but the Deathstroke Inc. or whatever, and the Abyss arc was just abysmal. It was so bad.
It was bad.
But his
Abyss
Superman has
run
been
was
super
abysmal?
dope.
Wow,
Yes.
good call.
Yes.
Look at you. Smart. I'm a teacher.
Anyways,
Wow. How dare you?
I'm little Paulie.
trying to open this Starburst. Don't mind me.
Yeah,
That's
like
a lot.
we can have all kind of beverages, but it's like the Starburst that get us crazy. That's kind of
Apparently.
Sugar rush.
Yeah, that's what got us
But
crazy.
guess what, Frank?
What's sir?
On my way here, I got a little thing on a little notification on my phone.
Oh boy,
Whoa.
what is he gonna say?
Little dingy.
Screen Rant, according to Screen Rant,
Little Paulie.
Little Paulie on your.
Bane is going to be the main villain in the next Batman movie.
For sure.
Bane.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's for sure.
Yeah. It popped on my thing. It went up.
What?
Yeah.
thing went
Whoa,
up?
whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Dang.
According
bruh.
to Screen Rant.
So it's got to be true.
So it's going to be, and we're talking about the Batman,
Matt Reeves.
Matt
Matt Reeves
Batman?
Batman. Yeah, his world.
really.
So I'm like, Bane, okay.
All right, let me see.
And it's supposed to be some more details. We're supposed to dive a little more.
No.
Really?
Yeah, we're supposed to get a little more detail and all that. Pretty soon.
When?
I think Starburst.
Stand by while Sonny fact checks Marcus.
Starbursts are delicious, but they might have been a bad
Just go to the
choice.
website, screenrant.com.
Go to Screen Rant.
Yeah.
Because already?
No, they would have put that on their Instagram, bro.
Bane will be the main villain of a new Batman.
Of this.
saga.
No,
Okay.
It's an animated movie.
No, this is an animated adaptation of Nightfall. That's
But
what
the article I saw had a picture of Patterson on it.
The article
So I'm not sure what's
clickbaited
going
you.
on.
Wait.
Wait, see.
Said a theater both animation live action next year. Furious Batman. Nope.
What? What happened?
No.
You're wrong. Nope.
No, yeah, they're doing a Nightfall animated thing like they did with
cool.
The Dark Knight Returns, which is dope, by the way.
I'll be so
That
for
sounds
real.
cool.
I'll be so for real.
Be so for real.
I love that song. That would have been everywhere.
Yeah.
And I don't think like doing another version when Tom Hardy crushed it, like that would be.
I mean, immediately like this?
No.
You mean Shakespearean Bane?
Yes.
I think that I should know this, Bane.
Bro,
I think I am.
voice.
I am a Mexican wrestler who sounds like this. I am like a poet.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Bane's
that
not
part was-
Mexican. He's,
That part was
garbage.
pretty stupid.
Yeah,
he's
it
from
was
Santa
garbage.
Prisca, which is not a real place.
Oh, did you?
Okay, I'm a teacher. I know,
But he
geology.
is Latino. Bane is Latino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just didn't come across. as
I think
Latino at
the
all.
easiest thing to do would be to avoid all of that.
What?
I am Bane.
I think the easiest thing to do, or the best thing to do, would be to avoid all of that. Start
Yeah.
fresh, because even the Joker stuff that we got was cool, but like, was it though? You know what I mean?
Cool. It might have been a clickbaity sort of situation because I remember
for sure.
it was like
On
on my
Start
Google.
Fresh, it's taken 6 years to put the movie out.
Yeah, it came up on
You
my
forgot
Google.
about the other Batman movie by the time this
So
one
I
comes
have
out.
like Google.
Right.
I have Google on my main homepage when I open my browser.
Oh, you'd be Googling.
And then it had like Screen Rant at the bottom, and then it had it had
You've been duped.
it had the Robert Pattinson image,
Run amok.
and then it said
Let us straight.
So yeah, I was
Dude, my mom gets fooled by these AI videos.
My
all
mom
the time.
too.
Bro, she's like,
so
"Did
bad.
you know?" And I'm like, "Mom,
My girlfriend gets played too. She'll like send me this video's so cute, and it's like cute, but it's definitely like
not real."
10 bunnies was not jumping on that trampoline.
Can't you see the little Sora watermark, the little Sora right
Man,
there?
you gotta look
yeah.
at the hands, man.
no.
They haven't
Yeah,
got
they
that
got those
hand.
10 fingers. Yeah.
Some of those.
Shane,
are
save us. I'm just
Legit.
Shane.
Some of those are legit.
No,
like
don't
the-
ask Shane to save us.
I meant to say
the
Frank.
the Michael
He gets us
Jackson. Like
confused.
Michael Jackson was like
Doesn't see color.
skateboarding or something.
Michael Jackson skateboard, yeah. I like the ones where the Russian cops pull over the animals driving. That's
Oh,
pretty
dude,
good. Those are funny.
like,
Those are
this-
funny.
this
What the
is
hell is
AI
going on?
Yeah.
It's AI trickery.
Do you know you're
going on?
speeding? Do you know you're past that red? You blew that red speed. Like,
Hey,
yeah.
I swear we got stuff to talk about.
So over here in the chat tonight, welcome in everybody. We've got Stars here. She says, "How is everyone's Starburst?" Nick is
amazing. Thank you.
Fruity.
Nick Daniels is here. He says the animated Nightfall
bursty
movie
over here.
would be awesome. Should be awesome.
It will.
DC's animated films are usually pretty good.
They are.
They usually are. Yeah.
Paul says great, or sorry, Little Paulie says great. And then why is Marcus doing Shaggy from Scooby Doo right now? Brandon, we don't know.
Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Zoinks! Where you were doing Bane's.
Oh yeah, that's how he was. It was like, am I watching a Shakespearean man? What is happening?
Let's see Shaggy play Bane.
Shagsperian.
Old school play.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like,
crazy.
come on,
Frank, what's
That's
next?
so crazy because I was thinking Shaggy the artist.
Yeah.
Mr. Loba. And Mr. Loba.
Definitely not what he sounded like.
I know, but I don't know.
Bombastic, semi-bombastic. Yeah, I got that cassette still.
The cassette.
Like I never left.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so
It's in the car right now.
last week, thanks, Shaggy. Last week, we got to see. I mean, a series finale that I think may have changed television.
Oh,
What was that?
for the worse.
Oh, man.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You guys got to spend quality time together and check out the Peacemaker season 2 finale.
We were yelling at the We were yelling at the TV.
I got to watch it by myself, and my opinion was not much different than yours.
okay.
I know you guys talked about it at length last week. I'm not going to get too much into it.
What do
It
you
is-
think?
What do you think?
I didn't like it. I thought it was
Why?
too much. I thought they put they tried to put in like multiple plot lines in, which is the longest episode. This is the longest episode of the season was the finale.
Don't like it.
They spent too much time in the dynamic of Chris and Amelia Harcourt.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's too much of that. Felt like they were trying to take 3 episodes to have Argus break into Chris's house.
Yeah.
It very drawn out, and
Yes.
I didn't care for it. I thought that the season overall was good.
Very
The finale,
soft landing.
The finale was bad.
There were some really, really cool moments of this show.
Yeah.
This season.
The
in
concert.
Oh my
stuff.
god!
2 concerts.
Bro.
Two concerts.
What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
What's happening?
Listen, I don't care what nobody say. Nelson ain't cool.
Well,
They're just not. You could cram Nelson.
we were
down our
in
throats.
high school when Nelson was.
Everyone
playing.
hated him.
You didn't like him back then,
Everyone hated him.
bro.
Yeah,
Anybody-
it was
anybody-
a waste of time.
Yeah, anybody having anything to do with Nelson back then, they got thrown in a locker or stuffed in a garbage can.
They wouldn't make it through Copper Drop.
I'm glad that.
But Frank, did you hear? But did everybody hear like who he wanted to put in the finale?
No,
Deadpool.
Yeah, he wanted to put Deadpool.
Oh,
He wanted to
in
like
one of the doors,
in one of the
yeah.
doors. He opens up and
He wanted
Ryan was
Deadpool in
down.
there.
It was just the hoops that probably
Yeah, they
would have to
couldn't
get
do
through
it.
would be astronomical.
Yeah.
But he wanted to open up one of the doors and it would be Deadpool.
Deadpool in there.
That would have been
That would have been
incredible.
so sick.
You guys
Yeah.
just
for that
you
one
guys just
second.
shifted my whole focus right now. I don't,
I'm sorry. For
that
I'm
one
starting to
second.
question if James
I
Gunn
did
knows
hear
what the
that,
hell
yeah.
he's.
I mean, it's.
I'm
wacky.
trying to wonder if he
It's
knows
stupid.
what the hell he's doing.
No,
Yeah.
that's wacky as
That
all
makes
get
no
out,
sense
but-
to
It's
me.
wacky,
Yeah.
but like
It is.
Yeah.
He's like in his 3rd DCU project. He needs to have
Why
some
Deadpool?
cohesion.
yeah.
He needs to do things that make sense.
You should you should put Batman in there, or like put somebody in there,
Something.
but not Deadpool. He just wanted Ryan. He just desperately wanted Ryan.
Frank
Reynolds
is starting to feel like I do. I'm
I don't think he's going that far.
You were a firm believer of
so glad.
He ain't
let's
going
just
that far.
let's believe
Oh, he is.
James
He will.
Gunn. He's gonna do this
Gunn will
whole
make
thing.
him.
He's gonna do this whole save the DC. Bro,
I don't think so anymore.
you're not
Are you
crushing
serious?
No.
it. He's not crushing it to what I've seen.
No.
And maybe it's too much responsibility, bro. Like maybe you're just
He needs to
he's
not-
not Kevin Feige. He's not like early
I'm
days
gonna
Kevin Feige.
I'm gonna give you a sports analogy, and the people that are the sports nuts in here can appreciate this.
I don't know what the hell is about to happen.
When you
the
give
Bears won.
when you give someone the keys to run a franchise,
Yeah.
which is what they've done.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
They gave him the keys to run a franchise, and then you make him make personnel decisions and all the other decisions with what they're doing creatively, and you're going to let him create what you're going to let him create, it's hard to say no to yourself.
Yeah.
And I think over a certain period of time, he's going to wear out his welcome. I don't know how much validity it is to this week of what is going on with Paramount. But they're putting together supposedly a huge bid to purchase Warner. And if they do,
the film side,
James Gunn is out.
No.
Yeah.
If Paramount purchases Warner Brothers, they're going to get rid of James Gunn.
Yeah, they're gonna separate them. They're gonna separate the film from the film side of it from everything else. So it's like,
but you guys go ahead. I don't know. I'm not going to decide on one season finale of one series.
But Frank, I agree with you 100%. But it's like this when it comes to him, I think. When he makes good decisions, they're super, super good.
You're
but when he makes
right.
bad decisions, they're the worst decisions you ever seen in your life. That's a problem with Gunn. It's like when he really goes off on a tangent, thinking sometimes that
it's too cute and
it's too cute
and it's too funny.
It's too cute. Like it's too cute. Like stop being so cute. Like you have to find.
And he wants to veil the stuff in there by being gross.
Right.
Or like, oh, well, look at this stuff I did. You know,
right.
It's fun. I don't even know. Can kids watch Peacemaker?
The orgy? No,
not at all.
Depends on what.
Because you got the orgy scene. You got the orgy scene.
Yeah, I mean that was literally in the first episode, by the way.
Yeah. So why? Well, yeah. What was that
first episode, Sonny?
Go ahead, Paul.
Second. Excuse me.
We are definitely suffering from a little bit of recency bias.
Sure.
Creature Commandos came out.
It's great.
Everyone who watched it really liked it. Right. I rewatched Superman the other day. It's just a ton of fun, and it was a critical blah 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 blah. What did you do? You yelled.
Just go.
It was a critical success. It was a commercial success.
But it's a Superman movie, man.
But hold on.
That was gonna happen.
Hold on. And then the vast majority of Peacemaker was very good. The last episode was not very good. And the next, I think, 2 or 3 DCU projects are not him.
Or not him.
The next
They're
3.
Lanterns, Supergirl, and Swamp Thing.
Clayface.
Oh, Clayface, sorry.
Yeah.
I think we're going to start to see more of that diversity. I think Gunn kicked it off to mostly a really good start. I think what was the third MCU movie? Iron Man 2? Iron Man 2 is
That's
not
what I was
good.
saying. Paul, I said that in our chat, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Not every decision Marvel made early
Iron
on
Man 2 was not very good.
And 3 was even worse.
And the majority of Peacemaker was good. Superman was very good. There are people like Marcus who don't love it, but for the most part, it was a success. And I think to be like, oh, well, throw it all away now before we even get those other projects.
You're throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that James Gunn has got he's got a lot of creative freedom with what he's trying to do.
Like all of it. Like you said.
He's got all the creative freedom.
It probably would get hard to say no to yourself when you're like
and a network
plot points.
A network that is already struggling to turn profits.
They're going to say yes to everything.
They're going to say yes to everything now, but what I'm saying is that when they don't start to see
the numbers,
Supergirl has to be a huge film.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Clayface needs to be and it's a horror film. It should do well.
It should do well just for that fact alone.
Right. They have to make money.
Mm-hmm. They're not going to mess around, is what you're saying.
I guess.
Right. And the Superman sequel, kind of sequel, Man of Tomorrow, has to be profitable.
Yeah.
Right. It's got to make money.
So
right.
I guess it would make sense if HBO is trying to sell now because HBO has had an incredible year.
Yeah.
They had Sinners, F1, Superman, Minecraft movie, which is one of the highest grossing films of the year.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had One Battle After Another, which has lost money, but is probably going to win Best Picture.
Right.
And they had Weapons. They had 6 either box office bangers or critical bangers.
Sure.
So I guess if HBO was going to sell, it makes sense for them to sell.
I didn't know Paramount had that much money.
I agree. This is a nightmare.
Paramount paid $7 billion to UFC.
This is a nightmare, man.
To have this UFC contract for 7 years. They paid $7 billion. I didn't know Paramount had $7 billion.
I mean, I think as an OG, like Paramount's been in the game for a while.
Sure.
Paramount did the first couple of MCU films.
Yeah.
Old money. They got old money.
So I think
it
right
might not
now,
work out.
Yeah, I think right now the smart thing for James Gunn to do is what's happening. Like, you need to stop writing, directing, maybe if you need to, maybe you need to work on and focus on more being the Kevin Feige,
Marcus,
where you're not doing all the creative stuff, where you're not writing direction.
Which sounds like it's about to start happening.
It needs that needs to be that's the right direction for him, I think.
But Marcus, did you watch Creature Commandos?
Mm-hmm. It was good.
It was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Like these are the times where I really think he is on the right track, and he really has something. It's funny and it's can be emotional and it could be poignant. There's something about his live action stuff sometimes that he has a problem.
Right. Yeah, we have to clarify something real quick because in the chat we're going a little bit back and forth. Is that the last says that why does Supergirl have to be a huge film? Supergirl has to be profitable.
Yes,
for sure.
absolutely.
Supergirl makes $450 million next year. That's not a success.
So back to what Shane was talking about with Creature Commandos and the last. I'm tired of like passing grade content. I want good stuff. Like you can make the money and it could be great. It could be cool, I guess, whatever. But like, am I so like out of reach that I'm looking for those like meaningful projects again? Like, I know we're never gonna get Endgame again unless I get Doomsday and it's better. Doubtful.
Right.
But like when Supergirl comes around, it's different. It's not a remake of a Superman movie.
No,
we might get Lobo. Cool. Whatever.
Sure.
I need it to be a huge film or a huge project for the fact of like, bro, I'm tired of passing grade content.
That source material is very good that they're going to use for the Supergirl film. It's really solid.
How much are they going to use it?
I want it to be
what we need to know.
I want it to be dope, and it'll make money.
I hope most of it
they'll make the money because it's
Yeah,
going to get all kind of different fan base, and
That's
everybody
true.
that enjoyed Superman is going to go watch it.
Yeah.
But like, I want it to be dope so bad, just because like we do, like you said, the source material is fire, and there's stuff that like I think about why don't more shows and movies just take the blueprint of stuff that's already just crushing it and just like bring it to life.
They will put their own stamp on it.
Of course, I get that.
Sure.
Whatever. But I mean, it's like, just give me like maybe my critiquing, because I like my little my big plates with little food and my tapas and all that kind of stuff. I'm critiquing a little too much these days. But like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I came up with like watching Iron Man 1 and coming to Endgame and being like, holy crap, this is the coolest thing ever. There's no movie where you're sitting in and you're watching like the entire crowd erupt because Captain America is getting Mjolnir, or like there's like that stuff doesn't happen.
Spoiler.
Oh, so sorry.
And see, to piggyback on that, because that's very true. And this is actually a valid kind of business thing as well that they need to consider. What's the replayability? What's the resellability? Even like with video games, after you beat the game,
it's like how much,
how inclined are you to restart it and play it again? What's the replayability, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like some of the early Marvel films, whether it be Infinity War, Ultron, whatever. The job I used to work at before the comic store, we had that on at least twice a week. On the screen, just in the building.
You could put Infinity War or Endgame on at any point, no matter what's going on, and be like, "Oh, this is dope."
You're right.
I'll watch.
And that magic seems to have been lost in everything.
Yeah,
it's digital streaming.
It seems like it's a cash grab, and it's starting to show a lot more than like the glitz and glamour of like, let me just put a hero in here. Let me give you guys the cameo. Let me give you guys like the cool team. Now it's like, how come the story's not cool?
Right. And then here's a better way to put it. If we didn't have Peacemaker on streaming, if it was played on regular TV, how inclined would you be to buy it on DVD or Blu-ray as a season? Season 1 or 2? Would you?
I would.
After the fact.
I've never done that, so I definitely wouldn't.
So for those who buy seasons of old shows or new shows or whatever, would you be inclined to do it? Would
Jeffersons.
you pay? Yeah.
It's a pretty
Jeffersons, whatever.
It's a pretty weird show, Peacemaker. I think I'd buy it just because it's cool to me. Like the whole, the Suicide Squad brought us Peacemaker, so the Suicide Squad is a catalyst that a jumping off point. So
I'm not saying the season was bad. I just think that finale was bad.
But I do agree with Frank. Like, they're not going to mess around anymore. Like, these movies do have to make. They can't. These movies do have to make a ton of money.
Because you legit have.
Even though it's harder to do that. It's harder to do that.
So much to make these movies.
Well, there's ways for you to do it, like cross promotion wise. That Warner Brothers has existing relationships with other television networks and stuff.
Yeah.
run a lot of ads on that stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Make it exclusive to those networks.
Yeah.
I mean, I tell you
And
what,
then you
though,
have the visibility tied in to
Superman
exclusivity.
Superman was absolutely, when it came to promotion, Superman was promoted absolutely beautifully. Everything was tied into
Oh,
Superman.
their marketing went crazy.
like 3,000 times
Yeah,
around.
their marketing
125,
went
150 million on marketing.
Like it was super.
like
It
that.
was fantastically done.
Their marketing went
I just
crazy.
wish Fantastic Four was bigger. I think Fantastic Four was so great. I can't wait to see it again. Even though I haven't seen it, since we saw it at the movies one time.
I've seen it twice in the movie theater.
It's good stuff.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question real quick. With Nick said here in the chat. So, do you guys cop or drop James Gunn?
I cop him.
I cop.
I'm not done with James Gunn.
I still
think he's great.
I still cop.
I still cop.
I got a copper drop for you real quick.
What's that?
Real quick. Copper drop.
Is that?
Is that a salad?
It's a Caesar salad layered with like sourdough croutons and
Is that an iceberg?
yeah, it's iceberg
Okay.
with like egg yolk shavings on top. With
What's the plate? What's the plate? That's a plate on the bottom.
yeah,
It looks like it's resting on a snail or something.
Like a little mushroom.
What is this?
bro's
Stool.
looking at my food Instagram.
Well, you brought it up.
Sonny.
Yeah, bro.
Sonny,
you
you're
don't
so
you don't like
frou-frou, man.
you don't like Caesar salad?
I love Caesar salad.
I love salad.
When's the last time you ate a burger, like a gooey burger, bro? Like,
In and
what's
Out
this
2 days
about?
ago.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Why'd you post that?
Respect.
Anyway,
I mean,
think-
was it good?
He's telling
was
you to
delicious.
He's telling you to simmer it down. You got to tone it down.
I
a bit.
actually look. I didn't
layman's
eat all
food.
day,
So frou-frou.
and for the first time since high school, I got a 4x4.
Oh,
Okay?
man.
Oh,
Oh,
did you
did
really?
tell me about that.
And
yeah.
it's a monster. But I was hungry and it was delicious.
All right.
So,
So he's saying, like, be more appealing to the masses.
dude, I don't care. Old man Shane hop on Instagram for 2 seconds.
I didn't post it on. I didn't bring it up. But Quan brought it up.
Fucking hater.
Jeez.
I mean,
Don't get so upset. Don't get so uptight.
dude, it's a Caesar salad.
It is. That was a Caesar salad. That was a Caesar salad I just looked at.
Bro.
What are you out of your
Was that
mind?
Bro.
bigger or smaller than your hand?
Bigger, way bigger.
Oh, was it really?
Bigger. Hey,
All right, it looked delicious. Okay, jeez.
All right, I'm gonna read this to come to James Gunn's defense a little bit. Brandon is here in the chat. He said 3 Guardians movies massively successful. Creature Commando, Superman, and 2 seasons of Peacemaker, massively successful. Okay, well, kind of. Even if Warner Brothers is sold, no one is worried about the profitability of the DCU. No, they're not. They're not looking to axe James Gunn. All that talk stems from small groups online divided on Superman and the Peacemaker finale. The larger movie-going audience has been overwhelmingly on board.
That's true.
And then
I agree.
Simpsons Comics, I think Barney's in here, he sends a kiss.
Equally as poignant as Brendan's comment.
Yeah, my only concern with that is that's always been the defense for James Gunn is the Guardians movies and how great they were and how they
Guardians
but
1
you
and
have
Guardians
to keep that
3
going.
are
You have to
good
keep that
movies.
going.
this was not as
as
aesthetically pleasing as the
what's happening
as
right
the
now.
I think it looks
salad.
great. I think it looks great.
You're
No,
really
you
defending.
I think. Hold on, I'm ignoring the food thing.
Oh,
Ignore
come on,
Sonny.
it's
Ignore
delicious.
Sonny.
I
4x4.
think me,
It's a 4x4.
Shane, and
Frank.
and Brendan are on the same side. I think everything's been really good so far, with with the exception of the finale of Peacemaker. Which, like, if we all expect everything from the
We can't.
we
do that.
want everything to be a 100.
can't
If they
do
want, if we want them to bat 1,000 and hit a home run every at
Impossible.
bat, they're not going to, and you're going to be disappointed.
Shout out to the
And
Yankees.
that's kind of feels like what's happening right now. Shout out to the Yankees. This guy doesn't watch baseball all season, and then all of a sudden cares about the Dodgers.
Look I love it. I love it.
But
Baited that.
yeah,
Let's go.
I think you know what sports show is it where they say, like, are you overreacting or underreacting? I think some of you guys might be overreacting to the underwhelmingness of the Peacemaker finale.
It's okay. I mean, listen.
I am.
There are parts of it that were
I am
okay.
fair.
Yeah,
I think just because it was so dope in the beginning, and then you give that as your, especially that
I'm
there's
already not as upset about it. Like, the episode before was awesome, and
Sorry,
then
you don't like watch watching TV shows.
Plus, Sonny.
That's not what I said.
Plus, Sonny and Paul. You know what? The episode before it was so.
And
dope.
that's what I was going to say. That's what kind of hurt it.
That's I think that's what we're
That should have
comparing.
been
The
that should have
second to
been
last episode
that should have been the ending.
Peacemaker
Was one of the greatest-
was really good.
was
That
one
should
of
have
the
been the
greatest
ending.
episodes I've ever seen of any show.
Yeah, it was fantastic,
Absolutely should have been the ending right there. Yeah, we didn't
That's-
need to.
Did
So-
you like Creature Commandos?
I didn't watch the creature.
I might watch it again. I think I need to watch it again.
Clutch the pearls. You didn't see it,
Shane will get you the DVD.
But yeah, I'll watch it.
Paul. I promise you, if you please give it a shot.
I don't not want to watch it. It's just I'm
just
bad
mad
with
at
TV.
He doesn't watch TV
It
shows.
came out during a time where we were on
He's
a little
a
bit of a
teacher.
hiatus from the. I hate you. I was on a little bit of a hiatus from the show for a couple of months, and it came out, and I was like, "Well, it's not a point. Maybe I don't have to view it every single day." And so I did
I
not.
get it.
If you, I promise, if I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by it.
I believe you.
It's good fun.
But I just think as a huge fan of DC, it had been languishing in terrible and ridiculous films for the better part of 10 years. And the last two things, including Creature Commandos, 3 things that we've gotten, have been very good. And I'm very happy with where it's at presently. I
What
am
else,
the
Paul?
smartest person in the room.
Oh, he's got to say it, huh?
And
Mr. Little Pauly, huh?
I think that Sonny needs to eat a
That was
full
perfectly
meal
done.
and post a picture of it. And I also believe that
Keep going.
yarmulke is spelt very
Ask
strangely.
not what your country can do for you.
Shane, speaking of clutching your pearls, we need you to clutch the pearls and lead out this copper drop.
Listen, I'm too drunk to do the copper drop.
Sonny, do you want to sing and do the copper drop?
No, it's the Kiss guy.
He owns the copyright.
He's
right?
gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Shane, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, everybody,
See, he had it in him.
get out your books, you schnooks. Oh yeah, get your books out right now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because my Macho Man. Get your books out, you schnooks. Yeah. Oh yeah, schnooks. Help me, Sonny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dig it. You better get your books out right now. Oh yeah. You're gonna tell us whether your books are worth a crap or me and Sonny's gonna throw you out. I'm telling you right now. Oh.
It sounds like Santa Claus.
It's time for Copper Drop! It's time! Do it now! You got so many seconds to tell us why your book's good, or me and Sonny are throwing you out that door, Toot! Sweet! Let's get it! And you better be good, or this is the last time we'll see any of you alive!
That was borderline painful.
I think that's a little much.
That was painful.
You dropped your phone.
I know, I dropped it.
He was in character.
I don't think we should. I shouldn't have said that. This is the last time we'll see you alive.
That's okay.
I'm like, why'd he go that
No,
far?
no,
I
you're
don't
on a roll.
know.
You're
It's
on a
okay.
roll.
You're
We didn't
on
want
a
to
roll.
I
interrupt.
get scared sometimes.
No, you're okay.
It's
All
a,
right.
It's a scary job.
Sonny and I will judge.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Paul will go first
Sick.
because he's insane.
Yep.
And he's the smartest man in the room.
Thanks.
Go, Paul.
Definitely not.
Oh, Paulie.
I'm a teacher.
I'm a teacher. I love teaching.
The first book I'm going to talk about I'm gonna go
Class.
pretty
The
quickly.
first book I'm going to talk about.
Absolute Flash by Jeff Lemire.
Super cool cover.
It is a very cool cover.
It is a cool cover.
It's not the best of the Absolute stuff, but it is very cool. And the kind of way they're changing, like the Speed Force and everything with Barry Allen and Wally West, is very interesting. There's this thing
And
called
compelling.
the Still Point. And it's got this. I've got a lot of dope splash pages on some of the issues.
me
This is them in the Still Point with all of them accessing it.
Give us that dope
Wait, is
spot.
that 3 different flashes? Who is that? Barry, Wally, and somebody else?
Yeah.
Dope splash.
So, well, it's not Barry. Barry
is disintegrated.
Barry
right?
is potentially a villain.
Oh.
And it's very, very cool and very good. And then the next
Very cool
issue
and
I
very
brought
good.
were
It was very cool and very good. All right, we'll take that in consideration. Next.
All right. Well, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain every little bit of every single issue. Oh, well, Shane brought this upon himself. So, anyways, no, I'm just kidding. So this is issue 44 of Batman Superman World's Finest. It's been very cool. It's an issue where Tim Drake, Robin, and Supergirl.
Did you catch that too?
What happened?
Woo! I got excited.
I thought you were going to say something else.
I got excited for a minute.
So did he. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Tit Drake.
Anyways, they have to go on this mission together, and they're kind of flirty. It's written by Mark Waid and Mark Russell, which is really cool. Mark Russell.
Marky Mark.
This issue. And Lucas Meyer does the art. This issue was really good and fun and pretty cute.
No splash?
This is the one that doesn't have. This is the only one that doesn't have a great splash. But
Tim and
the next issue I'm going to talk about is the New Gods 11. It goes on hiatus after number 12. I was going to wait till then to talk about it, but it was just so good. This cover is dope.
That is really cool.
The child that is kind of going to be the savior of destruction of the New Gods has showed up, and all of the New Gods are warring on Earth, and the Niktari have come to Earth after destroying Apocalypse and taking it over. And there's this really dope splash page where Granny Goodness is fighting Big Barda, and Granny Goodness is like, I can beat everybody. I know, I learn every move, and there's nothing you can do. And Barda is like, what good does it do to be able to see the weakness in a mountain? And it was just a really dope line and a really awesome splash page here of Barda about to beat the crap out of Granny Goodness. And then the last issue I have today
abuse.
She's gorgeous.
Is the final issue of the Incredible Hulk run before it turns into the Infernal Hulk.
Yeah,
now, I believe it was Sonny who posited the question to PKJ. Is the scar down the middle of the Hulk because someone rips Banner from inside of him? And that is exactly what happens with a little extra that happens on top of it. But he's fighting the Abomination, who is actually taken over by Eldest, the eldest of horrors, who is trying to recommune with the mother of all horrors. This is the Abomination ripping Banner out from inside of the Hulk. Dude. And then the eldest takes over the Hulk.
Oh my God.
And the mother of horrors doesn't wake up. So the eldest, who is now taken over the Hulk, consumes her and becomes half Hulk, half the mother of horrors. And it was just an absolutely incredible issue from Philip Kennedy Johnson and Nick Klein.
Oh, dude.
And the final image, I want to show this too. The final image of the Hulk coming up after he's devoured the mother is just his hand coming up at the end. Next month, Infernal Hulk. Anyway. It is just an awesome finale to a great run, and the next one that's starting is going to be super dope.
Hell yeah, dude!
Next month starts up.
Dude,
I mean, I don't know if anybody's going to be able to beat that.
But it was.
I'm like, y'all can keep going if you want.
Anyway, I mean, we got to do this segment because we got to do the segment. But, bruh,
I might just tell you the stuff I'm talking about and let Marcus go. I don't even need to go into detail.
The Incredible Hulk was
good.
Incredible. It was so good.
I'm so glad I called that, and I asked him about that, and he was kind of like, bruh, you'll see.
I hit him up. I was like,
I'm about to leave here and go cop that right now.
That is what's up.
You guys better have that. You guys better have that issue, or y'all gonna lose.
Frank, what do you have for the table?
I was gonna mention real quick the Age of Revelation within the X titles is upon us. Jesus. And they told me this was the only one worth getting.
That's a cool cover.
It's not.
Oh,
So Transformers
not
is
what he was
back.
no, I know.
Transformers is back. Number 25
Robert
is an
Kirkman.
oversized
That's his jam.
issue.
He likes
Robert
that.
Kirkman is going to be the new writer.
Yeah.
Dan Moore is taking over on art.
Sick work.
They have a cool segue with the first 8 pages because Jorge Corona is doing some art as they transition into what has happened with the timeline and everything.
Okay.
And then Dan Mora takes over. So
Oh,
you'll
cool.
see Jorge Corona's artwork.
And then it switches
in
over.
the first 6 or 7 pages, and then they're kind of pledging their allegiance to Megatron, and then there's a little break in there,
Oh, cool.
A little interlude.
and then
Oh,
Dan
and then it
Moore's
switches
art.
over?
And then Dan Moore's art starts.
Oh, cool.
So
That's cool.
Does a great job with this. I know Paul had mentioned that I wanted to talk about it
Yeah.
last week, but I'm going to be here. But it's a great
You're
start.
you're loving this.
It's dude. It's amazing.
It's really good.
That whole,
awesome. That's really
They're
cool.
implementing some other IP from like our generation of that whole nerd thing of the kids, the comic cartoons that we watched growing up with G.I. Joe and Transformers. They're going to be implementing Mask.
Yes.
Characters from the Mask
Wow.
series.
In that universe?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And then
does
last
that play
thing
out?
I got.
Thundercat's going to be in it too.
This is a one-off. Well, I don't think they can because Thundercats IP is with another publisher.
Word.
But this is G.I. Joe number 12. This is a kind of a one-off issue. This is Flint's. It's kind of his task force group, a secret group. They're kind of recruiting this character. It's a new connotation of shooter into their sort of like they're called Night Force. It's like their special forces group. This is a heavy beachhead issue, and they're tying up the threads of Major Blood, Baroness, and Cover Girl, that arc when they were in Paris and they were trying to kill Baroness's parents and all that stuff. They're still tying up those loose ends, but G.I. Joe has been really solid as well. And then I brought gifts for Sonny and for Shane because I told you guys I was going to bring you guys books. And Sonny was asking me about DCKO, so I want to make sure that he's got copies of it. I got way too many covers of DCKO, so
they were
I
nice.
brought you this one. I know that you're a Lobo fan, so I figured because you also love wrestling. This is the Hangman Adam Page and Lobo in a Texas chain death match cover.
That's pretty dope.
The cover is actually done by Dan Mora.
Oh, wow.
very
So
cool,
that's
very
for
cool.
you.
Thank you so much.
cool.
Dude.
And then for Shane,
AEW in the corner. That's
we're
pretty
talking about Bitterroot. And that they launched out the new era of the Bitterroot series.
coming over here?
So
What's going on?
this is the volume for the next movement when the Bitterroot Shinjari's family is in the 60s.
That's
This
really
is
cool.
For Shane.
AEW.
He really just wanted to pick up the Starburst.
Yeah, I noticed that. Frank Brendan said in the chat, Frank, what you talking about? Amazing X-Men 1 was solid.
Here's the thing. I was told that it was the highlight of this whole Age of Revelation thing.
Talking about.
So if you're telling me that I need to read it again, I will, Brendan. I trust your judgment indubitably.
Oh,
that's cute.
So if you're telling me I gotta get another shot, I had to read DCKO twice.
yeah.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
But
It kind of
Frank?
seems like the whatever, like Ten of Swords, X of Swords, like that big kind of like
Yeah.
everything. You have to pay attention to all these key components, or you won't get the story.
There is a lot with the absolute, what's going on in the regular universe, the tournament happening, having known what happened to Darkseid and the All-In special. So there is a lot, and there's a lot of setup. I think issue 2 is going to be off the chain dope because they got all the setup out of the way in the first one.
Yeah.
Brendan, with this Age of Revelation, with this stuff that's going on with X-Men and all this rebranding, it's a 10-year window into the future of what's going on. There's a virus that wipes out millions of people, different versions of your favorite characters and all that. If it is really solid, then I'll probably just get a collected edition, and Marcus and I
know you're not
will-
smacking in this microphone.
Marcus and I will share it, and we'll read it down the line.
Absolutely. Speaking of Marcus, what do you got? Wasn't it good? That was good. He said absolute, and it is absolutely. And I segued to Marcus.
Yeah,
very good. Doing the thing. I'm trying to get him out of
I
smacking in the
took
cage.
these off because I'm not going to listen to him do that.
All right. Anyway. All right. So the first one I have is we have.
I'm very sorry.
All right. So first issue of Punisher by Jimmy Jimmy Palmiotti and Dan Panosian.
Jimmy Palmiotti.
Dan Panosian usually is known well for his covers. He makes awesome covers, but he's actually doing the internals in this as well. This is a separate run from the Red Band series written by Benjamin Percy. And what this has, it takes place in the World to Come universe where we have a white Black Panther, which is kind of weird and dumb. So I will not continue.
Caucasian
with that.
Panther.
Yeah, it was just weird. It was a weird setup. It was Christopher Priest.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then it was in my box.
Oh,
and I
because
was
he got
like,
a
no.
white son.
Yeah, I was like,
Kyle.
No. Yeah,
Hey.
I'm like, no, this is not happening.
Wisconsin
So, wait for
forever.
it. Yeah. And look at the price. It's $4.99. It's $4.99. So I'm not paying that for that nonsense. So anyway, but this was great because this shows. So this has the
Wisconsin forever. That was my Wisconsin.
So this has the Punisher. He's going after this drug kingpin, and they end up actually getting the best of him, and they capture him. The drug kingpin does, and we find out that the son was killed by the Punisher of the drug kingpin. So they have him captured and they're torturing him. So we're gonna and they're injecting him with this drug to kind of make him get to subjugate him, and they can't break him. Of course, they can't break him. He's spitting in their faces. He's just taking a beating. The art almost looks akin to what the Daredevil series looked like.
Oh.
In terms of the way how brutal.
McNiven?
Yeah, the way how brutal Punisher is getting tortured. It's really cool. So this is going to be definitely, along with the Red Band series, pretty good. So far, they're firing all cylinders on that.
Nice.
And then I have a couple of trade paperbacks. This is the one that so G.I. Joe number 21 was a very seminal issue. That was that silent issue that introduced us to Storm Shadow, and it was like a solo Snake Eyes story that was all completely silent. It was a fluke. It reprints that along with the recent silent issues that were done, and sort of what that was inspired.
They did like 6 of them.
5
or 6 of them.
It was Beachhead, Jinx, Spirit, Roadblock, and Duke. And they all were phenomenal. I was lucky enough to be able to find.
They always
all
have the
of
coolest call signs.
I think you brought. Did you bring Duke in? I think
I might have. I was fortunate enough. I had to do some digging because there were a couple that I had missed, but I was fortunate enough to find the single issue.
I read the Beachhead. I got the Beachhead one. I like that.
Yeah, they're all really good in their own way, and so they finally have them collected in this trade paperback.
Cool.
I highly recommend you check this out for sure.
That looks awesome.
And then I didn't know this was collected, but I was at alternate reality, and they had it. This is a collection.
Shout out to Ralphie.
Yeah,
No
DC
way.
meets Hanna-Barbera. There you go.
That's
they have a collection
cool.
of all of the little crossovers.
There you go.
I happen to have a couple of them. One of my favorite is the Space Ghost Green Lantern.
Hell
one.
yeah, dude.
That one was a lot of fun.
Hell
that
yeah.
There's like Black Lightning and another character. There's just all these different ones, and I just found out that there's actually a second volume of this, so I'm gonna have to pick that up.
Hell yeah.
Or at least special order it.
That's
but this
super
one,
cool.
yeah. So this has Booster Gold and the Flintstones, Green Lantern and Space Ghost, Adam Strange and Future Quest, and Suicide Squad and Banana Splits.
Interesting.
So these are a lot of fun. Okay, so
cool
I
cover,
definitely would recommend you guys check this one out. And finally, my last. I felt bad because I slept on this a few years ago when I was actually still working at the comic book store. But they have a reprint of Batman Hush, Absolute Edition. Yes, this is the absolute best format
is
to witness Jim Lee at his peak. With Jeff Loeb, and I mean, just the monster, just this is so random. Bro. This is like peak Jim Lee here.
Yeah.
How much that thing cost?
It's $100.
Okay,
and so this is the best way. Yeah, this is the best way to imagine this. I mean, it's great. And for those who've not read it, it's a great. I actually recommend this as a good kind of like intro into Batman because there's a lot of really very
Batman stuff.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of pivotal. His main villains, all of his main villains are kind of introduced in some way or another.
That's
as
awesome.
well as
that thing
gorgeous.
is awesome.
It is a beautiful book.
That is a gift.
It is a reprint.
Yeah, that's what you give somebody as a
That's
gift.
what I want for Christmas. You give me
should
that.
gift me that right now.
I just gave you a gift.
I'll bring it back.
He will not bring anything back.
I'm not going to see that Bitterroot trade again.
Yeah, so
You will.
So it was like when I was working at the comic book store, it was in print, and then I thought it would be one of those evergreen titles. I thought this would never go
thing's
out of print.
dope.
They would never let this run out of stock, and it did. And so I slept on it, and I finally, luckily, it got reprinted.
Beautiful.
I think it was right around the time Jim Lee I don't think he had just got into the position he's in now. I think he was still kind of floating around. He was still working with DC heavily, but he wasn't the chief creative officer or whatever.
The guy.
That thing's amazing.
He's the guy.
But yeah, it was a great.
Wow, you guys all brought really great stuff.
Yep.
And I, don't like to make Paul win things, but
Winning today.
today I will go with maybe because I called some crazy moment and we
That's why.
talked
'Cause
to
you
no
called-
and
you called this moment,
and we're talking to the creators and stuff like that. We like it's a special.
You told PKJ.
It was dope, and you felt connected to it in some way.
How gross.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Just so gross.
little Pauly D, you get
Since I called that Bruce Banner was going to be ripped out of it.
No, I did.
win.
Do you guys remember when we were talking about that?
Yeah,
of course we do. But dude, listen, PKJ wins this because he's one of the greatest human beings we've ever had the pleasure to know.
Okay.
And so therefore, Paul wins it. It has nothing to do with you. Paul wins Copper Drive.
Did we already eat his prize? Because that's Starburst came out.
I know. Where's the winning? Where's the?
Thanks, Paul. Thanks for sharing your Starburst.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, that'd be great if we ate Paul's prize.
You're mentioning the
It's so
collected / hardcover editions. Tom Taylor announced on his socials like the day before yesterday that they're going to be putting out a collected hardcover, like a slipcase edition of Seven Secrets. There'd be a collected hardcover edition of that Seven Secrets series. Him and Daniel Niculo.
Okay.
That they did together.
He's doing Court with him right now, right?
And he's doing Court with
is
him
was
as
the
well.
first issue of that was a lot of fun.
Well, Seven Secrets was like what, 18 issues?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Bro,
That'd be a cool thing.
It was
If you ever
delayed.
read that.
Dig in there.
That was
He's waiting for his
playing
cue.
Yeah, dig in
hand's
there.
stuck on the
Yeah, dig in.
But
Put your hand in there.
Feel it.
honorable mention.
Ooh, what is that?
Oh, nice.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Oh
What?
my God, that is great.
Wait, is that a
so cute.
TLC
It
like
is. That's-
action figure?
That is so cute. Oh my God. I don't want
Ain't
no
no way.
scrubs. He doesn't want any scrubs.
Put it down. I don't know.
Just stick to them rivers and them lakes.
He doesn't want to hold it up.
No, I don't care.
No, put this
It's
thing
so
away.
cute.
That's what I was trying to hand it to somebody.
Put
Nobody
it
would.
down off the thing.
Oh my gosh.
This is
That is incredible.
Speech.
Well, that's
speech.
T-balls.
I'd like to accept this award
T-Bars?
on behalf. Somebody play the music. I'd like to accept this award on behalf of all the people.
Talk slower.
Of all the people who
To play the music.
think so highly of me.
Like the thing.
And shout out PKJ for being dope and Nick Klein for being dope. And I'm very happy that I won T-Baz. This is kind of scary looking.
Now you need to get the
Anyways,
diorama.
but no, this issue was incredible. Like, no pun intended.
It was almost infernal.
That was dope.
Almost.
Come on, we
Next
got
week.
time for the last deal, the last
month.
little thing, guys. Something came out last couple of days as well.
Oh man,
we're gonna check out the first look at A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the HBO series that's gonna be coming out next year. I think summertime, maybe. Or no, it's January, February. I think it's early in the year.
Actually, Paul wants to wrap up the show right now.
You got it, buddy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let us watch.
I did do that, didn't
I
I?
was squire to Sir Ireland of Pennytree since I was a boy.
What did he say?
Oh,
100 years
Charged
before
me to
Game
be a
of
good
Thrones.
knight,
It's a dope shot.
to defend the weak and the innocent. And I swore that I would.
Are you Baelor Targaryen?
No.
Then would you move the fuck out of the way?
Sorry.
That's me.
What's your name?
Sir Duncan the Tall.
Never heard of him.
It's
Not every night in the Seven Kingdoms, then.
The good ones. If you could bring me to Ashford, I could swipe you, sir.
Rob me, and I'll hunt you down with dogs.
You don't have dogs!
I'll get some.
Where?
Oh!
Boy, stop gaping. Sit to my horse.
I'm not a stable boy, my lord.
Not clever enough.
I know I'm just a hedge knight, but sometimes I think there could be more.
Her eyes are too far apart.
Why do you treat these royal lapdogs like they're your betters?
They are my betters.
These men have a name. I'm trading. What chance do I have?
I have no chance.
Falling star brings luck to those who see it.
So the luck is ours alone? I need to fight honorably. But sometimes I think I buried my courage alongside the old man.
Sick.
That's dope.
And in every
That was
man,
dope.
there are
The
many
only
men.
dopest part about this trailer.
The, the, the mask?
Oh, my.
You just missed the dragon because you weren't looking at the screen.
Oh, my, dude.
It was a fake dragon. It was a puppet. They were doing a puppet show.
Be tall.
There's fire.
You look like big time hater energy right now, Sonny.
I'm not feeling
He doesn't like. He likes the more frou-frou characters.
Sonny's all about the frou-frou.
He's all about the
It's tapas.
Caesar salad that they stack the lettuce on top of each other. He
Bro
doesn't really.
is
He
never
doesn't
gonna
like
let
this
me live
dirty.
this down.
He doesn't like the dirty down. You know, under the from under.
I'm Sonny and I eat at a real classy restaurant.
I'm a teacher.
If you can't eat it in
I'm
one
Sonny.
bite.
I eat at classy restaurants.
6 Michelin star restaurants I've been to. 6.
Ate a double on accident the other day. I don't know where I was.
It was a 4x4 actually.
I'm sorry, a 4x4.
Listen.
It's so gross.
By accident.
I didn't pay $60 for 2 ounces of food. so it didn't taste good.
Salt
Which relates
Bae-
to this show.
Salt Bae didn't prepare it.
It's the quality of which I'm searching for. I don't need just a show. I don't need just a meal. You know what I mean? I don't need just when I'm
all
going.
right,
I want the
jeez.
experience.
All right, fine.
This isn't even House of Dragon level fire, bro.
You know what my favorite thing is?
Go ahead, tell them.
When you post pictures of those little tiny cones with caviar in it.
Yeah. With gold flakes on them? Oh,
That's this show, bro.
That is not this show. This is like
It's the little caviar cones.
No, this is not the caviar cones. Game of Thrones is the caviar cones. I think the House of Dragons
is caviar cones.
Is caviar cones. This is like the wet towel that I'm like washing my hands to grab
man,
the.
listen to
It
this.
doesn't look that bad, bro. It looks pretty good.
It looks very well done, but like. Bro, who cares about dunking the tall, bro? I think I like that we get egg, and that's a really cool thing. Bro, who cares about this guy, bro?
You might by the end. That's the point.
Maybe. But now, right now,
So you didn't dig the trailer for it.
no, dude, not even a little bit.
All right.
I think it looks very well done, and I think it looks amazingly shot. But I'm like, bro, what?
What or
So you're
how is
missing
this
the
supposed to lead?
spectacle, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what or how?
The dragon that
is
we
supposed
saw
to be
is a
connected?
puppet, not some grand dragon fight we just got in these last couple. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I don't care about dunking the tall, bro. I don't care about dunking the tall. I
He
don't.
hates dunking the tall.
So wow. Yeah, like what or how is it going to connect with the rest of the stuff?
It's 100 years before Game of Thrones.
and that's all we get.
Well,
So
Egg
that's
is
probably-
an
He
Aegon.
is- Yeah.
He's an
Egg,
he
the
is
bald
a-
kid
he-
is an Aegon Targaryen. He's
Yeah.
an important character. He does have rightful claim to the crown or the throne, and I'm interested to how they play that, bro. It's like a little Mandalorian got a little albino kid following him around the entire time. Like,
Sonny, I
So it's
did
like
get- I got that from.
like
I got-
bro, it's the Mandalorian, but Game of Thrones, bro.
I did get that. I got Mandalorian Grogu.
So it's like Hagrid the miniseries. Okay, yeah, I'm Harry Potter's. I pick him up for school,
bro. Oh, by the way, Shane, we got to get out of here. But Shane, by the way, Julie was mentioning the other day. We did an interview with her talking about Marvel Zombies, whatever, on the Fangirls podcast.
Yeah,
she was saying that. How are you guys progressing with your watch of Harry Potter? I said I can't get Shane to sit down and watch it. We haven't watched a Harry Potter.
How dare you?
We haven't sat down and watched a Harry Potter movie yet.
Should we? So we have to get together and do that.
Well, she's just been asking. She goes, "How's the progress?" It's not very good.
There's no progress.
There's no progress. We haven't seen it.
They're great movies. You guys
love them.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah. You'll be fine.
2 days
if
on,
you
2
need
days
to,
off.
yeah, I was gonna say if you
Get it
need
together.
to, just
We'll give us
get
some,
the beer.
We'll give you some blueberry
I have them all.
midnight.
Yeah.
Blueberry midnight skunk again, and you'll be fine.
Frank, oh yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Frank, real fast. Frank, I thought I had my opportunity to see these movies because Eva and my kids were watching all of them one by one. Probably
You
like
didn't watch any of them?
6, and I didn't see not one of them. 6 months ago, I could have sat there with
What were you
them.
doing?
And
Were you hanging with us?
No.
No, I think I just went upstairs and just watched. I don't even know what.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Porn.
Shane,
Go ahead.
Showgirls and
Shane, what,
HDMI.
you're watching.
Go ahead.
Showgirls.
What do you got for the people?
What a great film.
Once again,
Don't.
I cried earlier, but I will not cry now. Ace Frehley from Kiss passed away today, and if you haven't listened to Kiss or you think there's something wrong with listening to Kiss, then you shouldn't listen to probably 90% of the music you listen to. They're a very influential band, and Ace is responsible for such huge Kiss songs as Deuce, as Parasite, as Cold Gin, as Shock Me, and many others. Please listen to Ace Frehley.
Are you gonna start crying right now?
Oh, that's T-Boz.
Sorry, man. Little bit, man. He was.
It's important to him.
He was a reason that I started playing guitar. I know that for sure.
Oh man, yeah, absolutely.
And that's what the most important thing about all this stuff is being important to somebody or something.
Absolutely.
Sonny.
Oh wow!
You cold, heartless son of a bitch! Wow, Sonny, I can't wait for.
I cannot.
Sonny, I can't. Sonny, I promise you.
No,
when
stop.
when somebody you dig dies, I promise you. I got a pretty identifiable laugh. I'm gonna laugh the loudest when somebody you dig. When Keanu Reeves dies, it's over. I know it's gone, but when Keanu Reeves dies, I'm all over it, man. I'm gonna clown him and you until the cows come home. Till the clowns come home, which is pretty much. Just wait, man. Just wait.
We didn't get to talk about
what are the
Gen
nonsense
V.
you dig? All right, go ahead.
Gen V
Gen
was
V.
really good.
You're Gen V.
The last episode was really good.
Last episode was really good.
and I called it.
Can't wait, Sonny.
You might do a binge of the Gen V stuff and get caught up on it.
Hey,
Sonny, can't wait.
I called it. The
Just
Gen
telling
V
you now.
stuff. I called it.
You did.
Holy crap!
Oh man,
We're gonna go eat after
Go
this.
ahead.
Yeah, good luck the place
Such
we go.
comedy and passion at the
I
same
don't
time.
know if we're gonna eat together. I'm going to In-N-Out and get a Caesar salad.
I
Might be separate tables.
The Caesar salad.
Shane, I tried, Shane.
Let us stacked on top of each other, you frou son of a. Oh, absolutely delicious. I bet. What did you eat with them? How did you eat that thing? Like Doritos? How did you eat that Caesar salad? What a
Marcus,
goof.
nice sweatshirt.
Thank you guys. Yes, thank you, Shane and Frank, for gifting it to me.
Anytime.
This was awesome.
Sonny, you pitching on
It
that?
feels
No?
very warm.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Pitch in. What are you talking about? Pitch in. You didn't pitch in for this beer I brought.
Oh God.
Oh man, you hit a nerve.
Fun of me when I cry.
I did.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, shout out
in.
Brendan. If I had been the one that laughed, I'd have been destroyed by everybody at the table.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh God.
Oh man,
Thanks for helping me out.
I was trying to help you.
Oh man.
It was
Sonny laughing.
it was that like if I looked at somebody I was gonna laugh. So like I looked at Paul
and it was over.
I was like, no, it's important to him and it's touched him. And then
the
Sonny
camera
looked at
cuts to me.
couldn't hold it together.
Quan almost ran out of the studio.
But anyway, thank you, Frank, thank you, Shane, for the shirt, for the sweatshirt. I appreciate
In
it.
the coming weeks, we have a lot of stuff.
Marcus, I love you.
Be visiting here in the Las Vegas area. We'll be going over those things in 2 weeks for our Halloween episode. We're going to have our special guest. He's coming back, the master of horror himself, Tyler Kraft. We'll be back in studio,
dope.
hanging out with us live in studio. Hopefully, we can talk to him about his meal choices. Paul,
and I'm really excited for my concert, my costume this year.
Paul, how can they get at us?
Can't believe I got to think about that.
When they're listening to TLC's Waterfalls while pounding a 4x4?
You can get at us. Hey, that's not yours.
She is cute.
You can get at us when you're listening to TLC's Waterfalls and pounding a 4x4. You can get at us at... That's you, bro. You can get at us at Into the West Comics on Spotify, Apple Pods, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, again, and on YouTube. That's at Into the West Comics and at Into_Comics on Twitter. I wanted to shout out my buddy Fredo. He made us some T-shirts. I showed one off a couple weeks ago. We'll bring them in. They're going to be for sale. We'll let you guys know the final numbers is what we're going to try to sell them for, but they're really super dope.
We've already sold 10.
Shout out Chump Magic for doing the
logo
design and the mascot we have on it. It's really incredible.
Thank you, Cole.
We'll have more information coming for that. Again, shout out Fredo as well, who made it happen. And shout out Quan always for making fun of us for an hour and a half. I'm glad Frank's here.
Oh, me too.
Kind of looks like the crypto guy that got busted in the Bahamas too.
Guys, have a great night. We appreciate you hanging out. It really means a lot. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. Yeah, thanks.
Love you, Frank.
Welcome back, Frank.
Not Frank Castle. Not Frank Castle.
Oh, not Frank Castle.
Frank, yeah, you.
Guys, have a great evening. What are we doing?
Are we eating food?
We're letting Sonny pick.
It's Caesar salad time in America.
Tapas with Caesar salads. $47 Caesar salads.
Guys, have a great evening. We love you. We'll talk to you soon.
This is going to end and he's going to go
Love
to
you,
Firefly.
Eva. Hate you, Sonny.
Love you, Eva.
Bye. Sorry, Shane. I love you. I'm sorry.
Good night, everyone.